Idea to Live is the name of an IT process explaining how we and you get things done in IT. In this short video, we will explain the stages and the people involved. Idea to Approved. Every business has a 5-year plan. While the IT business partners play a pivotal role throughout the process, in the early stages, they are responsible for interfacing with the business and understanding their key initiatives within that 5-year plan and the resultant IT requirements. The work is broken down into planned work, which is defined by the annual operating plan. The business partners, with the help of the planning team and other IT specialists like architecture, infrastructure, procurement, user experience, and digital transition, will analyse the business requirements. Working with the business subject matter experts, they will create an outline business case. The outline business case will provide our options on how the work can be delivered and will include a recommendation on whether any software should be bought for the external sources or should be built internally. It also includes a high-level outline of the potential costs and benefits, the return on investment, and the likely timescales involved. All outline business cases need to go to the divisional financial directors for financial approval. Once approved and an option chosen, the planning team arrange a handover to the IT development team. Approved to scheduled. The IT development team then break the business case down into sets of functionality and customer user journeys. We know these as features or components of work for the project. From identifying these features, we can then drill down to create a statement of work so that we are clear on what the business requirements are and we know the focus for development. Service design are heavily engaged at this stage to ensure that when the work is delivered, it can be supported to provide a seamless end-to-end service to business users and our customers. Schedule to build. After the statement of work is created, we will hold a lift-off event with the project development team. This will include the product owners and business partners, the engineers, the IT development manager, business analysts, and any other stakeholders with interest in the project delivery. For solutions that involve a buy solution, the vendor is heavily involved at this stage. By this point, the project team should have an idea of the size of the project and how long they will need to deliver it. The lift-off is a further opportunity to provide a better estimate of how long that work is going to take. For internally delivered solutions, the delivery team will plan the work into 2-week iterations to provide a better project timeline and allow delivery of work in smaller pieces so it can be released and used while the development and additional functionality continues. All of this is done with the business product owners, who provide direction and decisions on the work priorities. In preparation for Built to Deployed, the Service Introduction team will also be working with the project team in this phase to ensure the project is handed over correctly, ready for BAU. Built to Deployed. This stage is about testing the product and checking the systems work together. It is also about making sure teams are briefed and ready for Go Live. We are very protective of our live websites and systems because they keep our business running. This stage is not to be underestimated in its importance. We need to make sure that if we release any new functionality, that nothing breaks or affects other systems when we put it live. It should be noted that in many cases we will deploy systems as sets of functionality are developed, so a single project may be delivered and released in several phases. This allows benefit to be obtained earlier in the cycle and to also provide a more gradual adoption of the new system in the business. And finally, deployed to live. Teams will be in place, including Service Desk if needed, to support any issues when we are live. We conduct reviews with business users and stakeholders to ensure the forecasted benefit is being realised within the business. In the spirit of continuous improvement, we also conduct internal reviews to determine what went well and what needs to change so that we can continually strive to make the journey faster, easier, and more productive. We realise that not all work you need doing from IT warrants a full business case or the above process. The letterbox process is used to ensure that while large projects continue unimpeded, we can also deliver small-scale change in a timely manner. This work is delivered from utilising downtime when core projects are blocked, delayed, or wherever natural ebbs and flows in demand for specific resources exist. Your IT business partner will be able to guide you on what we can achieve through the letterbox process. The criteria to get this sort of request through is as follows: less than 10 man days, less than 5,000, will not require a business case, work is prioritised, items worked into delivery team backlogs, and equals 10% of the workload.